Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. On Tuesday and then on Sunday,
the road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Cooper in at the center position. We've got Smith, and it's Big Red in at the 2. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Here's Fresh. Poke loose. Outside Booker. To the inside. Here's Money. No good. Here's Scott. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's Fresh.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Here's Big Daddy. Offline with a 3. Here's Slim. Pass to Primetime. For 3. Big Daddy grabs a board. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Fresh the pass to Booker. Here's Money. Here's Big Daddy. 4-3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Slim. Throws it up high. Money. Pass to Fresh. Fades and shoots. And down it goes. 2 points.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And there's the drive. It's tipped. Here's Money. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Richmond. Here's Scott. Money grabs the miss.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Here's Fresh. Hey, puts up a 3. That shot, no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Richmond to the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. He goes up, flushes it down to finish the break.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
Here's Scott. Booker defending. Will it go? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
So he can't get either to fall.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
It's Booker on the wing. Here's Fresh. The 3 ball. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Slim. Here's Richmond. Scott passes to Richmond. Shot clock at 5. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Cooper. Yet to see a basket. Got a hand on it. Here's Slim. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Fresh. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Money. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Pass to Slim. Here's Richmond. Here's Scott. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Scott's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Money. Can't get it to fall. Here's Richmond to the left side wing. Shot's good by Scott. Scott's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I just love the ball movement.
Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Fresh. He's got 5. Pass to Money. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. He has 7.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
It's time to see which teams made the adjustments that can give them the edge. Some conference pride at stake here, too.
Here's Slim. He's got 5. On the take. B controls the rebound and the putback.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Gone 6 of 11 so far. Outside Richardson. Out to the right wing. Pass to Fresh. Here's Money. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. There's a screen for 3. Smith. First shot won't go. Shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Out to the wing. Driving inside. Rebounded by Fresh. Pass to Carr. Here's Cooper. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Now Smith. No made baskets yet. Banked it in off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Richardson against Smith. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And is blocked.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Outside Richardson. Smith with the rebound.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
1:25 left to play in the first. Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Money. No good from outside. Money's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Scott. Give him 8. Slim, the pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's Scott. No good on the triple. Got 8 of 15 shots to go. Driving in. Money with the bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Smith passes to Scott. Picked by Smith. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. And the first one at the line is good. Booker, he's checked in for Cooper. So he gets them both. Here's Fresh. No points so far. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Money. It's stolen. Fires away from way outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Smith, and it's Scott in at the power forward. Inside, it's intercepted. And it's Big Daddy in at the 2-guard spot. Carr can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Good work there as it goes.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
That one goes in. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Booker with a screen on Smith. Here's Fresh. That shot off the mark. Shooting about 43% in this one. Down low. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Booker. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Richmond. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Carr. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Primetime. Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Here's Richmond. Oh, Booker with a block. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Yep, that one goes. Money's got 13 now. It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Richardson's checked in for Cooper. Here's prime time. No points yet. Launches it. Can't get it to drop. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Smith outside. Pass to Scott. Here's the pick. Here's Richmond. 5 to shoot. From deep. The shot no good. Shooting it at 52%. Here's Carr. No good on the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Scott. Give him 8 points now. Smith outside. Here's primetime. Fires the 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Richmond's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. The kick out to Richardson. Puts it up. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second.
I got yours.
Pass to Scott.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
First one falls for him. That one misses. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. Smith against Richardson. Pass to Scott. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Scott's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Outside Richardson. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Fresh, covered by Smith. 5 on the clock. Good on the baseline, Jay. Fresh has got 9. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Richmond. 5 points in the game. Pass to Scott. Puts up a three. And the three-pointer goes. 15 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Fresh, covered by Smith. And he drives in, and it's rejected.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's primetime. Still without a bucket. Smith outside. From outside, off the mark.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Fresh. And he's going for the lob. And Booker with the jam.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Smith. Here's B. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. And he makes a first. And so he hits both. And here's Richardson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They set a pick. And rejected. Here's Slim. Booker defending. Here's Slim. 5 points in the game. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Clock is at 3. Here's Scott. Rebounded by Fresh. Shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Floats one up. Deflected. Here's Scott. He's got 15. Here's Richardson. Misses the layup.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Here we go. Pass to Fresh. Lets it go from deep. No good there. Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Here's Richmond. To the paint. And the basket by B. B's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Shooting 41% in this game. Fresh, the pass to Cooper. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Slim. He's got 5. Has to be from behind the arc. Money grabs the miss. Money's got 4 rebounds now. 1:25 left in the first half. Basket counts. Money's got 15 points.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Richmond. Has to be. And he goes in for the dunk.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Here's Cooper. To the inside. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Money. Drops in the layup for 2. 17 points in the game. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Richmond, the pass to Scott. There's a screen. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Scott's got 9 points in the quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Fresh. He's scoreless. That one goes. Count it. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at the visitors, hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak. Build up that momentum, guys.
The way they looked in that first game, it certainly wouldn't be a surprise. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. So it's the home team now. 4-point game. We've got Smith, and it's Big Red in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
Hey, balance it out!
Pass to primetime. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And there's the lob. Pass to Money. Three-pointer. They shoot again. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops it first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Smith. Pass to primetime. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up at 3. And Booker pulls it down. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Fresh. He's got 9. Here's Cooper. That one falls. Cooper's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Richmond. There's a screen. Here's primetime. Oh, got a piece of it. And they're on the run. Here's Money. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. And he can't get the first one. That one drops. He ties it up.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look, he tied things up.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Stolen by Booker. And he's all alone for the lead. Money with the bucket. Money's got 20 points.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Pass to Richmond. And here's Smith. Just 5 to shoot. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Fresh the pass to Cooper. And he lobs it up top. Smith with the rebound. Here's Richmond. 5 points in the game. Smith outside. And he lays it up and in. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Big Daddy. He has 7. Here's Scott to the paint. From down low, prime time. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Money with the bucket. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Smith in the high post. Give him 8. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Fresh. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Primetime. Here's Scott. Here's Primetime. Money grabs the miss. Money's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Man, good whistle there.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Shooting at about 44% so far. Smith passes to Primetime. Here's Glover. Off target from 3-point range. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Outside Booker. Pass to Fresh. Fires from deep. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Fresh has got 5 points.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's B. A shot to stop the run. On target from range. 13 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Money. 24 points for him. Clock at 6. Pass to Cooper. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Money. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Primetime. Here's Smith. Driving to the basket. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Outside Richardson. Drives to the hoop.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First free throw is good.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Smith outside. A shot from the high post. That shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
He shoots. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Fresh has got 5 points in the quarter. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Now here's Smith. 11 points in the game. Here's Carr. Pass to Richardson. Here's Cooper. Down low. Here's Carr. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Smith. An easy 2 on the layup. Smith's got 13.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Here's Fresh, and there's a pick from the arc. The rebound by Glover. Gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Has to be. Here's Slim, guarded by Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Booker. By himself. And Booker with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Booker with a screen on Smith. Here's the 3. Fresh misses. Shooting at about 44% so far. Smith passes to Slim. Here he goes. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Tries it from 19. And the jumper is good. Richardson's gotten 4 this quarter. Shooting just 36% in the third. Smith outside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Now here's Richardson. Comes up empty down low. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Glover. Pass to Slim for the tie. Out left to the wing. Goes back up. Count the basket. Slim's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. 20 seconds left in the third. Now here's Richardson, guarded closely. The 3. Nails it from 3. Richardson's got 7 points. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And it's Fresh in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Fresh. Inside. Carr passes to Money. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Fresh. That one's good.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Here's prime time. Money grabs the miss. Money's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Fresh. Here's Money. Fires for 3. Scott with a rebound.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Primetime passes to Glover. Here's Scott. Pulls up, high post. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Scott's got 19 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
It's rebounded by Carr. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Takes a 3. Money misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Slim. Here's Scott. They set the pick. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Into the lane. Here's Money. Fires in the triple. He's got 27.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Richmond, the pass to B. Here's Slim. Here's primetime. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is good.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Fresh, the pass to Cooper. Ooh, poked away. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. B. And there's the rejection. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Fresh. Hey, expanding his range. Slim with the rebound. Slim's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Scott passes to Richmond. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Fresh. And they're on the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time now.
To the paint. Here's Richmond. Pass to Scott. Shoots over Booker. The bank shot, no good. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Fresh. Soft touch off the glass.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Richmond, the pass to primetime. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And that one misses. Smith outside. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Here's Fresh. Booker with a screen on Smith. And he lobs it up. And Booker with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to primetime. Back to Smith. This one for 3. And Booker pulls it down.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Out to the right wing. Down low. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Smith outside. They set the pick. The floater tipped, and he gets it back.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Money. Here's Fresh. Oh, from deep. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Pass to Scott. To the middle. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. And Steve Kerr calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Fresh. Here's Cooper. Blocked! Here's Smith. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. The home team on D. Cooper passes to Fresh. He buries it from 3. Fresh has got 6 points in the quarter.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
They set the screen. Here's Smith. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Fresh from outside the arc. No luck on that one. Shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Smith right side. Here's prime time. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen. Here's Money. And a nice finish on the layup. Money's got 14 points now in the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's prime time. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's Fresh. Here's the break. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Money. Sinks it from distance. Money's got 34.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Fresh, the pass to Money. Here's Fresh. Pass to Booker. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Now here's Smith. And he gets the bucket. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fresh, covered by Smith. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra.